And we've made it back from the mountains.
Did we? Did we, though?
Did we ever truly leave the mountains?
Exactly.
Or maybe we just took a piece of it with us. Because I know I did.
Hi,
So
everyone.
I got my pickles.
Hi, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
Pickles.
I got the pickles. Welcome to Demiplanes and Doodles, a live art stream hosted by myself, Avik, and also Alin.
Hello.
Hello.
We've done it.
We've made it back. We were on a we usually take breaks frequently for our stream because this is more or less a hobby.
Yeah.
But this time we legit went on a vacation, and we're gonna tell y'all all about it tonight. I know I have my one souvenir here, which is pickles soaked in moonshine.
Yes.
No, oh god, do they taste like moonshine?
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a punch in the face of moonshine.
So hello to everybody who's joining us. I'm going to be getting drunk on pickles tonight.
Hope that's cool.
Hope that's chill. So how are you feeling?
Good.
Yeah?
Pretty good. Yeah. What about yourself?
I mean, I'm managing, honestly.
That's fair.
It
took a toll.
Yeah, oh my god, it really took a toll. My body itself is still recovering from, I mean, it's been a week. Like, damn.
Yep. I know.
I just need to get over it. Shit.
Been a week already.
I know, it's been a whole week. I should really get over this. No, but yeah, no, my tailbone is still sore from driving 17 hours to Tennessee and then 17 hours back.
I do not understand why you would do that to yourself.
Because planes are very scary.
I mean, fair.
And also, it was worth it. Because
was it? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, you shut the fuck up, or I will drive 17 hours to your house.
You can't do it with your butt.
No.
I'm safe for another day.
You're safe because my butt's sore.
Yes. I was gonna make a joke there, but I refrained.
Thank you for showing some restraint.
It was the disgrace joke, if you couldn't guess.
Low-hanging fruit.
Yeah.
Fruits.
Fruits.
Oh, God. But yeah, no, we had a lot of fun. It was, what, Friday to Sunday was our whole...
Technically Monday.
Technically Monday, yeah. A little bit of Monday as we waited for the rain to leave.
Oh god, it would not stop raining.
It really wouldn't. It didn't want us to leave. The mountains didn't want us to leave, Lynn.
It did not want us to leave. It didn't want us to get there, and it didn't want us to leave.
Yes. They're like, well, now you're here, so now you're staying.
Yeah. So, we were up on a mountain, essentially.
Yep.
Literally the scariest drive up there.
God, that was such a nightmare drive. I will argue that that's not the worst mountain I've driven on.
It probably isn't. It's not. The views are really pretty.
It was gorgeous.
But, not a fun drive.
No, it wasn't. Definitely wasn't. So just to basically get the ball rolling. So tonight's stream is going to be Lynn and myself just kind of having a story time as we share our adventures in Tennessee as we finally met each other in person for the first time, and it was fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, from my perspective, it was fantastic. I don't know what Lynn was feeling in the moment when she realized how large of a person I am compared to her.
Right? Right, like, I watch that TikTok very frequently because I'm like, so fucking tall. You just picked me up and like spun me around. Like, okay.
I had to. You're very tiny.
I know. And then I took my shoes off and it got worse.
I know, you got smaller. You just kept shrinking.
Listen.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and throw us in the demiplane because we're mostly gonna just doodle and talk. Maybe maybe do some like dumb little doodles of like what we did.
Yeah.
Most importantly, I gotta share this boy because he's so cute.
Yeah.
Look at him.
Sweet boy.
That's a good boy right there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna save this good boy.
Precious.
It's mine forever.
He's a good boy. You can draw him later. Yay. Draw the whole squad.
Oh, right. Draw the whole squad. That'd be fun.
Does chat know who this is? I'm just curious. Probably not.
I want chat
but...
to guess, actually.
Yeah. Good luck trying to figure out who this is.
I know. Just yeah. Try to figure it out. I'll do like a slow pan. I'll zoom in and like do a pan and all that. Okay, chat. Yeah, that works.
I might take this and redo it in Clip Studio just to make it like cleaner and like give a background.
I mean, it looks pretty good for draw pile. I'll be real.
Well, I did the original sketch in Clip Studio and then I just poured it like copy pasted it over, but all the line work and stuff I did here, which I'm iffy about. They don't have my brushes.
Yeah, I know. It's draw pile. We're working with a free program essentially.
Yeah.
No, he's super cute.
He's super cute. I like how he turned out.
He's very
Mullet.
precious.
Mullet.
It's that country boy charm. Surprised you didn't draw him in overalls.
No. I had to keep his class in there somehow.
Fair.
And I feel like that fits him a little bit better. And his Ugg boots.
He's cute.
He's cute.
But yeah, no, this is Elm, who I lovingly refer to as Ziffer's son.
I mean, essentially, yeah.
Essentially, but biologically, he belongs to Rocco.
Eh.
Eh. But he's 100% a cutie.
He is cute. I just wanted to doodle something, honestly.
I mean, hey, it's a good doodle.
It is a good doodle.
It's a very good doodle. This is the place to doodle, bro.
Doodle bros.
Doodle bros. Oh my god.
Doodle. All right, I'll get rid of him real quick.
We'll get a cease and desist slapped from the Game Grumps so fucking fast.
Doodle. Oh god.
Oh god.
Yeah, there he is.
Oh, cutie.
Oop. There you go. So yeah, like, the trip, Tennessee, that happened.
Yeah, that did happen. How was your drive?
It was fine. I didn't have to drive. So
good for you.
I was fine. It was only like a 5-hour drive for us, but we did hit traffic, so that kind of sucked.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, it was a good drive. I mean, my grandparents used to live near Gatlinburg, so we would take that drive to see them like once a year, like a long time ago. So it's pretty much a straight shot for us until you hit Knoxville. What?
This is a Jeep.
Yeah. Beep beep.
Beep beep. So, yeah, you got you right here.
I was sleeping the entire way home. Like open mouth sleeping. It was gross.
That's how you know it was a good vacation. And here, let me do a little Loch Ness Monster.
Oh yeah. Anytime you draw John now, it's just Loch Ness Monster.
Yes, I'll give him a little beard. There we go. Hold on. And a hat. He needs a hat. There we go.
Yes.
So for context, we all decided to take this trip. When we took this trip, we had like a unanimous decision of we're all going to get matching cryptid shirts. So we all picked like
but
our
not matching technically.
Yeah, well, we cryptid is the matching part.
Yeah.
We all wear a cryptid shirt like on our outing or whatever, and we all picked our cryptid. We all bought a shirt corresponding, and I think John said "surprise me" or something.
Well, I asked him. I was like, "What's your favorite cryptid?" And then I just kind of gave him examples of what cryptids were, and he's like, "I want the Loch Ness monster." I'm like, "All right, we're doing it."
Fuck yeah!
So I found him a Loch Ness monster shirt that said like hide and seek champion.
Yeah, it was a great shirt
or something.
So now we're all like associated with those cryptids. So
yes,
let me go ahead and doodle our cryptids. So there's Lynn.
Didn't you doodle us in the guest book as cryptids?
I did.
Yes.
I drew this exact image for you. And then there's your husband, the Loch Ness monster.
Yep.
There. He just always has a floating body of water with him.
Yeah.
Give him a hat.
And a hat. And a beard.
Yes, there we go.
Aw.
How does it feel being married to the Loch Ness monster?
Feels good. Can reach high places.
Just right on top of his head. He just puts you on the top shelf.
Done.
Yes. So there's Lynn. There's John. And then I was Goat Man. Because for some reason I can never stop making goat noises.
The Phoebe in you.
It's the Phoebe in me, yeah.
We always said that you were a Tatterick.
Yeah,
It was Phoebe the whole time.
It's my inner Phoebus.
Like you're just like T-posing over there, like me.
I mean, I can make it a T-pose.
No. Yeah.
T-posing on my bridge.
Get off my bridge.
It's my bridge. Look like a Jim Henson Muppet. And then Tab. Was the one cryptid that I find absolutely fucking horrifying. That is the Flatwoods Monster. Which I don't draw Flatwoods Monster. I don't stare at images of the Flatwoods Monster very often, but I think this is what it looks like.
Close enough.
Yeah, good enough. Floating. Yes.
And then we went to the our last day. We went to the cryptid place.
Yeah, we did.
That place was delicious and very affordable.
It was. Man, we gotta go back there.
We do.
Yeah, there was a restaurant called the Monster Mash, and it was like literally a restaurant, a burger joint themed around like Hollywood monsters and cryptids and stuff, and it was so fucking cool.
And they like don't have like people who clean tables. They have like this big. It looks like the paper for like meat packing, like. You know what I'm talking? I don't know what that's called, but it's like that brown paper bag kind of paper that's like huge, and they just put it over the table, and little kids draw on it. And as soon as we got there, we're like, "Can we have crayons?"
Yeah, we show up. We're like, "Can we please have crayons?
Can we have crayons?" And we just doodled until we got our food.
It's like, please have crayons. Yeah.
Oh, and like. And it's funny you're drawing that because I actually hold please.
Holding.
Well, you can keep drawing, but
okay.
I'm gonna send you something. So, you always draw me like that. In this, I need to send you this.
Okay.
This is how I'm currently sitting at my desk.
Oh God. Where's my phone? Fucking knew it.
That's how I said. I can't.
Yeah, we've been in sync ever since. Apparently, like. So apparently we just both like docked at the cabin, and then like our brains all just docked, and all of a sudden we've just been like stupidly more in sync than normal.
Yeah.
Like when we first got to the cabin, like you and I both just got horrendously sick for no fucking reason, just horrendously sick. Don't know what caused it, but you're like, shit, I have a headache, and I'm like, me too, and you're like, my stomach's nauseous. I'm like, me too.
What the? I need to go back to the suit.
We had to go back to that suit. Hello? Sounded like someone knocked on my door, but the dog didn't bark, so I'm concerned.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It might have been my headphones. I was just messing with them, so.
Here's your little crayon.
Yay.
Yes.
On my foot?
On your foot. You're using your foot to draw. Well, you're the Fresno Nightcrawler. You don't have arms.
Foot. I will say, like, the meeting, it was weird. I don't know if you felt this, but it was weird because this is the first time we've seen each other in person, but we've known each other for like 3 years.
Right.
So it was very bizarre.
Yeah, it's like I feel like I shouldn't have been freaking out as much as I did, because it's like I know you. But it's
I feel like I didn't freak out enough.
That too.
like I'm just like, like I don't know.
You're like, oh, it's you. It's like we ran into each other like at the Walmart or some shit.
Right?
We're like, oh, hey, it's you.
It was a very bizarre feeling.
It was, yeah. it was definitely one of those, is this really happening moments.
Right. We did not have enough time, though.
No, we didn't.
At all.
That's why we plan more vacations.
Yeah. We already, like, have an idea of, like, going down there and stuff.
Fuck yeah. Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
I just don't even know where we're not going to suffer.
Yeah, I mean, whenever works best for you.
I mean, in the heat.
Oh, I mean, it's always hot here.
Always. Like, always. There's always suffering.
There you go.
Yes, thank you. I feel like you should be pointing at me. I thought you were gonna write shoe. Shoe. It's not like... Wrong shoe. There you go.
It took me a second. My brain has to buffer. We're working at a distance now.
Yeah, I know.
So there's like a bandwidth issue.
Shoe.
Shoe.
You and Tabitha went and saw a bunch of birds.
We did, yeah. We went to Parrot Mountain and got swarmed by birds. It was the worst drive of our lives. Well, it was the worst drive of my life because so how mountain roads typically work is like you take a nice like steady like incline up. But when we went to Parrot Mountain, which by the way was next door to Dollywood, important information. Because whenever you get to Parrot Mountain, the first thing you see is just this massive sign that's just like Dollywood. And it's like all in like fancy gold font and everything. And you're like, oh shit, Dolly. Does Dolly Parton live here? Anyway, so like typically mountain roads, you know, do the little incline up. You're doing like little... Sometimes you're like doing like a whole like spiral up and down a mountain. But Parrot Mountain, when you get there, it literally just went straight up.
No
and my
guardrail.
car had to do that. This is a car, by the way.
the 90-degree angle.
Yeah. My car had to fight a 90-degree angle, and I like to say that my car is a city car because she was born and raised in Houston, Texas, where we don't have any inclines.
We had to go to the store.
Yeah.
We spent so much money on food. Holy crap.
God, we spent so much money on food.
It was so worth it.
I mean, we like to eat food.
Yeah, that's true. But we had to go to a Publix that John kept calling Pubic.
Yeah, we called it Pubics.
and no, like we needed your car because our Jeep doesn't have a trunk.
Yeah, that's right.
And I just remember being in your car and I could feel it being exhausted going up the hill just to the cabin.
Yeah, it was like the definition of like, oh my god, my car just wheezing up an incline was essentially how I felt going up an incline when we hiked. I was like, oh shit, much. That's what my car was on about. Draw tab with some birds.
Birds.
Birds. I have no idea what the fucking Flatwoods Monster looks like.
I think that's what it looks like.
Yeah, I mean that's what like the pictures seem to look like, so I'm rolling with it. Cause I think it's supposed to be like an alien or some shit. I don't know.
It looks like a lady wearing a fancy dress and hat.
I think that's perfect for Tab. Very fancy.
Cause that's what it looks like to me.
Yes.
It doesn't look like an alien. It looks like a little lady with a like 16th century hat.
Yes.
It looks like a bell.
A little bell. Tweet.
I'm gonna look it up because I'm curious now.
It's I know like the illustration of it looks just like this, but some people do like the hyper realistic like drawings of it that are really fucking horrifying. The main thing about the Flatwoods Monster is that this is like the silhouette you get, and it was like supposed to be like on fire while it floated through the woods.
That like it's like a Virginia like monster, but there's also a Flatwoods, Kentucky.
There's a Flatwoods what?
There's a Flatwoods, Kentucky.
Huh.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be an alien thing, but it just looks like a lady with a hat.
Yes.
There's a lot. Okay. So I just looked up Flatwoods Monster, and there's more than one fan art of the Flatwoods Monster shipped with Mothman.
Okay. Well, now the Flatwoods Monster's with Goatman. Deal with it.
If I had $1 for every time the Flatwoods Monster was shipped with Mothman, I'd have $2, which is weird that it happened twice.
But yeah, what else did we do? So we bought a fuck ton of groceries at Pubics.
Pubics. You made donuts. Those were the best damn donuts I've ever had.
I'm glad you enjoyed the donuts.
I missed them.
I'll have to make them again. I'll just mail you donuts.
Please.
Yeah, and anytime we tried to cook anything, the fucking fire alarm went off.
Yeah, you and Tabitha set off the fire alarms.
Look, I'm just saying, those fire alarms are fucking sensitive.
I mean, I came out of the back room and there was like smoke everywhere, kind of.
Listen, it's called cooking.
Even John came in from outside and was like, "It's a little smoky."
John, you just let it's the Smoky Mountains, John.
Yeah, exactly.
You opened the door and you let all the smoke in.
What else? Oh, you want to talk about our rooms? I had a very Aryan room, and I'll get to that in a minute.
Oh God.
But you and Tabitha got the suite like steeple room.
The attic, you mean?
It's not. It wasn't an attic.
It looked like it could be an attic.
I don't think so. Like, I always think of attics as being like with the pull-down doors.
Fair.
That was
I mean,
just,
yeah,
like, the
typically.
second floor with the pointy.
Have you looked at that picture you've taken ever since you took that picture?
Yes.
Good.
Yes, I have. I actually put it as my ad on Instagram as our like.
Oh shit! Let me
thing
look
we're
at
talking
that.
about tonight. I mean, there are words over it, so you can't see it.
Fine.
But the cabin we stayed at was really cool looking.
Rude. How dare you?
It's very pointy. Draw the cabin.
Oh, our murder cabin? Sure.
It's not a murder cabin. No one murdered us.
Did they?
And we didn't murder anyone.
Do we know that for sure?
We don't talk about it, Nick.
Alright, so... here's our cabin. There it is. That's literally what it looked like.
Yep.
Like, that's the first thing you saw, like, when... Because, like, it was on a kind of like an incline, so when you come up, the first thing you see is just pointy.
Yeah, and it was like down this sort of long gated driveway, and there were just trees everywhere. Like, we actually stepped outside, and we're like, "Oh, let's look at the stars," and it was just pitch black outside.
Yeah, you couldn't see anything outside.
We couldn't see our cars that were parked in front of the cabin, which is terrifying, honestly.
Like, it was just like straight darkness.
Yeah, I'm like, guys, it's spooky outside.
That looks very ominous. Yeah, we had like a nice little like porch area. It's like
Yeah, John stayed on the porch for a lot of the time with his music and his beers.
He loves his music and his beers. Just the Loch Ness Monster having a cold one.
Listen to some tunes.
Perfect.
Yes.
Yeah, it was like, hello. Oh, we're upsetty. Yeah, Loch Ness Monster on our porch. I think there was like a window somewhere.
Yeah, were there windows there?
Were there windows, Lynn?
Don't know.
No,
I
there
feel like we
weren't
would have
windows
looked out
there.
the windows.
We didn't have windows in the cabin, Lynn.
Yeah, there weren't any windows.
There were
there.
no windows.
That's weird. Anywhere. Oh, we had a window in our bedroom. We had one window in our bedroom.
There were no windows. Oh, the best part though was when you were touring the. Talk about your room, actually.
Oh, so we had our room. Our room was on the bottom floor, and as soon as we went into it, I was like, "This is my room," solely because there were mirrors everywhere in that room. On the headboard, there was a random giant mirror that was on this weird slatted wall, like it was like a slanted wall. There was a mirror there pointing down at our feet for some reason, and there were mirrors on the ceiling above the bed. And I'm like, yep, this is where we're gonna be.
This is it. This
also,
is the bedroom.
Also, having mirrors on your ceiling and trying to sleep is horrifying.
I bet.
It was terrifying.
You imagine just waking
Because,
up and you see someone staring at you. Ah!
Pretty much, like when your eyes adjust to like the darkness and you look up at the mirror, it is scary as hell.
That's fucking scary. And you wanted that room, so that's on you.
It was funny.
There you go.
Yeah, that's 100% what it looked like too. Wait. I gotta finish out. Oop.
Go for it. Oh, wrong layer.
Are you on line,
Yes, I am.
Okay.
We're doing doodles. It's all or nothing, bro.
Yeah. Just doodles. It's literally doodle planes today.
Doodle planes. It's like it's called Demiplanes and Doodles or some shit. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't fucking know.
These were all mirrors. Like, back here, these were all mirrors.
I loved how the first thing you told me when you showed me the room was like, this is Irian's room, and I'm like, yes.
And you're like, what? And I'm just like, look. It's so scary. There's a lamp over there. Here we go.
It's like you just wake up in the middle of the night, and then just like there he is on your ceiling. Perfect.
You're the only 10 I see.
God damn it. How did we not make that fucking joke while we were in Tennessee?
John did.
Bless him.
To my face.
Good job.
He's on it.
He's on his game. I think my peak joke was when we were food shopping and we went down the soda aisle and I was like, wow, this is so depressing.
And then Tabitha was just like, why?
Why? Just why? Or what was it? When we were, like, we went to go get the milk, and I grabbed the whole milk, and John was like, well, I'd like 2%. And I'm like, well, alrighty then. I should, like, power walk my way back.
I don't know what it is. It's just how he is. Well, fine then.
Well, fine. Only for you, John.
Well, do you have to draw your room now?
Oh, yeah.
You had the pointy. You were on the pointy hat.
I was the pointy one. Yeah, so, like, it was, like, what? Bed.
You had the loft thing going on.
Yeah, I had the loft thing, so it was, like, literally a whole fucking triangle. Like, shit you not, the roof went like this. And, like, there's your wall. There's an end table with, like, a lamp or some shit on it. And, like... And there's, like, the windows were, like, right here. And then there was the little, like... whatever you call it.
Oh, yeah.
And, like, and that was literally the room.
Yep.
And, like, let me get rid of that
and
for a second.
day
Every time I would get up,
what?
I would fucking hit my head right here.
Bonk.
Like, literally every time I would stand up, I would hit my fucking head. Like, just fucking... I was like, God fucking damn it. It's very, very narrow.
Bonk.
Bonk. I felt very, very large in that room.
I know, it was a small cabin, but it was cozy.
Was it? It was a nice, cozy cabin.
All the doors were, like, super hard to open.
Oh yeah, and there was, like, a bedroom that was, like, right across the way from us that had, like, twin beds and stuff in it, and then, like, just a glass door that was, like, right there. Like, that looking out into the forest. And I kept that room shut. Because I was like, I don't want to wake up and see something looking at me from that window.
On the very, very tiny balcony that was there. We had two balconies.
I didn't want to wake up and see, like, fucking stranger just, like, hanging out up there, just like...
I heard you lost some teeth.
I heard you lost a tooth. I am running offer.
Just face against the glass.
It's like, hello. I'm here to talk to you about your car's extended warranty.
Do your teeth have warranties?
Oh, dear God.
Kay the Mighty says, at least your bed didn't creak with every movement while being under said mirror. You would have never gotten sleep.
Oh, dear God.
I'm not big enough to make any, like, creaking with beds or anything.
Do you see all this surface area that is left?
For real.
All of that's for the Loch Ness Monster.
Well, like growing up, I had a waterbed.
Oh my God,
in high
you too?
school and stuff. Yeah. Are you surprised?
No, I'm not.
With us? Yeah, come on. I had a waterbed like in high school and stuff, but I am too small, so like it would just be a normal mattress for me.
How bad was your back?
Oh, it was awful.
Yeah, always. It was the worst thing ever.
Yeah, it was a hand-me-down from my grandmother's house.
Nice, nice. I would always hate the part on the waterbeds, like, because it's like you're essentially just like trapped in like a wooden frame, and sometimes you just roll over and you get stuck in that wooden frame.
Or like you're getting up and you just hit your knees on the wooden frame.
Ugh. No thanks.
Yeah.
Tab also had a waterbed when she was in high school, and I fucking hated that thing so much. I was like,
are
why
waterbeds a thing anymore?
I don't think they're a thing anymore.
Are they going to come back though? Or is
I hope
like
they don't.
A Gen Z thing where they're like, oh my god, water!
It's so vintage.
It's a bed.
Fuck off, no. Look, okay.
Is that gonna be a thing?
In all fairness, if anybody wants a waterbed, more power to you. I refuse to sleep in that bed.
My mother has a Tempur-Pedic, a king-size Tempur-Pedic bed, and it is the best thing ever.
Oh my god.
I'm going to get one when we get a house.
My biggest I think the one like gigantic splurge that I want to have as a grown-ass adult is to get one of those custom mattresses that they're always like advertising on YouTube.
Nice.
Because like I went to like several of the websites, because like I listen to a lot of ASMR artists, and they're like, yeah, try the Helix or try the purple mattress or whatever.
Yeah.
And like I went to the website to go check it out. They actually have like this whole like custom quiz thing. It's like, how do you sleep? What's your weight distribution? Like all this other shit. And they like literally like match the mattress to your best sleeping positions.
That's so neat.
I fucking want one. Those things are like, those things cost like a fucking $1,000.
Oh yeah.
Like,
my mom's
Tempur-Pedic.
She made payments on it.
I mean, shit, I might.
But like, I can sleep on her bed and not move.
That's amazing.
The entire time. Yeah, I took a nap, like a hour nap on it once, and I woke up in the same position I went to sleep, and I'm because you sink into it, and it's so comfortable, and I'm just like, whoa.
Yeah, Kate the Mighty, bro. Waterbed was awesome growing up until the back problems hit. Yeah. This is why I have back problems.
That's why I have back problems.
This is exactly why we have back problems, because of the waterbeds.
I blame the waterbeds.
I'm gonna blame the waterbed for all of my problems now in life. Purple mattresses feel like a more solid version of a waterbed. I have not tried one. I've seen like the mesh thing, and I'm like, I'm a little unsure. I'm more invested in getting a Helix though. I think I'm more sold on that one.
Is that the one where like it's like, oh look, a mattress, but you put like, what were the commercials where like they put like a glass of water on it and like walk around? Is that Tempur-Pedic?
Probably.
I think that was Tempur-Pedic.
It's one of those.
And there's one. I think the purple one now is the one with the egg. Or something.
Yeah, the purple one's with the egg for sure.
Yeah.
Ooh, hammock sounds like fun.
Welcome to Demiplanes, where we talk about mattresses.
Mattresses and osteoporosis and scoliosis and.
Huzzah!
Ooh, I've always wanted to get a hammock.
Don't sleep in them.
Mighty's mentioning hammocks in chat.
I wouldn't sleep in them. I have a hammock, like a 2-person hammock that I like take naps in when I'm outside, just because I want to be outside and sleeping in the sun, like the lizard I am.
How does it feel to nap in a hammock, though?
Oh, it feels so good. But it's not the hammock that does it for me. It's just being outside.
Oh, well, you just need to sleep outside.
Like the breeze, and being up off the ground. And then
I'm just imagining you like in a hammock.
Whiskey hops in there with me,
and it just.
Well, Whiskey's in there with me too. My doggo. He'll sleep on my stomach.
Your boy. He is.
Angry.
He's always angry.
Unless there's cheese. Where is he? Cheese.
Where's my cheese?
Yes. Also, bees like to fly in around me when I'm in a hammock. But it's funny though, because that's a 2-person hammock and I'm the only person in it. So like when I sit into it, like the sides go up over my head and I can just hide in it.
You just turn into a cocoon.
Yeah, pretty much. I listen to my podcast
while
I'm in there.
Like a little pea in a pod.
Exactly. I am Peapod. Whiskey, what are you doing over there?
His best. Let's save this.
Bud. He's never slept over there. Are you sleepy, bud? Come here.
Sleepy boy.
I think it's because his bed's plugged in, so it's hot. Warm. Yeah, I'm gonna plug it.
It's warm out in here, and it's warm outside. It's like still 70 degrees.
God, that's so warm.
Yeah, I've never seen that. Huh.
70 degrees.
It's humid
goddamn.
over here. Humid. What else did we do? We went to the crime museum. That was fun.
We got arrested for our crimes.
Finally.
Yeah, we were arrested. We were
years.
put in a police lineup. Actually, I want to draw that right now. Actually, I want to make that whole thing.
Our police lineup.
Yeah, our police lineup. This is forever how we're just drawing ourselves on the internet from now on.
Yeah, I agree with this.
I like this very much.
We should do a new Demiplanes like promo with just us like these.
Oh, as the cryptids? Fuck yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Pick your cryptid. Hey Chad, if you had a cryptid sono, who would it be? What is the cryptid you find yourself identifying with the most? I'm trying to think how I'm going to draw yours. I'm going to put it on your head.
Yes. Perfect.
Actually, wait now. I want to put it next to you, and your sign's gonna be as big as you. It'll be really fucking funny. There. Or wait, no. It'll be a little necklace.
No, perfect.
Yes. I think my favorite part about the lineup was when we were like doing the high five, like you were like leaned forward just enough to where your head just hit the solid like 5 foot mark, just like right on it.
Yeah, I did see that.
I was
like,
like,
yes,
oh
perfect,
shit!
right there.
It's like there it is.
Boop.
Yeah, we saw a lot of fun stuff at the crime museum.
Cool. I like the
like-
crime museum. It was very big.
It was very big, very comprehensive. Like I didn't expect to see I didn't expect a lot of stuff to be in there, honestly. I mean, you know, when I was thinking the crime museum, it made me think, oh, we're gonna see like some like placards about like some like serial killers and stuff. And then
Nope,
like,
they had stuff.
They had stuff. They had so much stuff. I loved it because it like went through all the different decades. So you have like stuff from like the witch trials, you have pirates, you have cowboy posses. There was like, and they actually have like memorabilia and shit that's like in the little
like
cases.
actual, like artifacts.
Yeah, they're like, and like they'll have like a little sign that says, "Yes, this is the real thing" or whatever.
Mhm.
Yet as you would like progress through the
John-
museum, it just keeps going up in decades, and like you're getting to more like modern present times. And that was.
They
that
even
was,
had the vehicles and stuff.
Oh yeah,
too.
the room with all the vehicles. And you're like, oh, this is fuck, I forget everyone's names. I would yell at Tab to get in here and tell me things, but she's on the phone right now, so I'll leave her be.
It was super cool. I love that museum.
It was a lot of fun. I just remember like the one thing from like the vehicles was just like, yes, this is the real Bronco from O.J. Simpson, and we're like, oh fuck.
Yep. I'm like, what if he's pissed that his car's in here?
It's like, damn, that's my car.
But like, I'm still blown away at the amount of children that were in that museum.
Oh
like,
my god, for real.
Kids museum. It's clearly the parents just wanted to go, and the
Oh
kids
yeah,
were like, okay.
yeah, the kids had no idea what the fuck was going on, probably.
Yeah.
Like I guarantee
Like,
you, they weren't even reading anything.
Oh no.
Like,
they had a lot of the like more gruesome stuff like set up to where it's facing the wall, so you'd have to like go behind something to read about it and see the pictures. So that was kind of nice of them.
Yeah, that was definitely nice. Yeah, I know the forensics lab was pretty cool. Nope. Damn it. I have this habit of like I push on my tablet and it just slides away from me. I need this damn thing like mounted on something. What was your favorite part of that museum?
Liked the crime dogs.
Yes, I was actually about
adorable.
to say that. I was just like I personally liked the temporary exhibit that was
boys.
like that was showcasing all of like the dogs that were
boys.
involved. I was like, those are some good dogs. And they made a point to say on that display, they're like, all of these dogs are trained through a reward based training program, and I'm like, good, they get lots of treats. Good job. Good.
I found this dead body. Here's a treat.
But if that's how they train paladins, through treats.
Treat positive reinforcement.
Positive
and
reinforcement. I exercised a demon. Good job, Alistair. Here's a treat.
Yay!
Alistair, you wanna I'm trying to think of like an Alistair version of a Scooby snack.
Tea biscuit.
Tea biscuit. You want an Alio?
Ooh.
Ooh. That's another thing. We would not fucking shut up with that goddamn TikTok audio.
We did.
The whole
We
time.
would not. The whole time.
Like, if there was like any sort of silence, we were just like very quietly, what do you think, Wackus Bunkus? Kill them. Ooh.
Ooh.
We were obnoxious.
It was stupid. What else did we do? We hiked up to Oktoberfest, which was in Ober-Gatlinburg.
Which realistically, it wasn't that far of a hike, but god damn did it feel like a hike to us.
Yeah. But we saw the bears.
The bears.
Then we saw Form. Yeah. The big... Yes. Save that, please.
Oh, I'm gonna do like a whole thing with this.
Awesome.
I'll put that on the sketch layer. Just gonna... Actually, wait. Let me do this first. Yeah. There we go.
Gatlinburg was pretty cool.
Oh, it was, yeah.
Also, for some reason, Ubers and like Lyfts don't exist in Gatlinburg.
Yeah, imagine that.
Just warning for anyone who's planning on this, something like that.
Yeah, if anybody's planning on visiting like a town that has like an extensive mountain range and you're staying in that mountain range, expect to have to drive yourself to and from, because Lyft and Uber doesn't want to do it.
Nope.
We tried to get an Uber off the mountain and that did not work. Which honestly, having driven up and down that mountain, I don't blame them.
Yeah, fair.
Also, don't expect to get any kind of food delivery up there either.
Nope.
Also, you're going to want to fill your car up before you go up that mountain, because that's going to take a lot of fucking gas. At least for me,
It's a
it
nice
did.
mountain, though.
It's
They needed guardrails.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, they weren't nearly as bad as some of the mountains I've been on.
The views are really pretty, though.
It was fucking gorgeous.
What else did we do? We did the Wonderworks Museum. There were so many kids there.
Oh my god, that was so crowded. That's like
Yeah.
that's like a place you have to go to on like a Wednesday.
Yeah. Yeah. Tabitha got to lay on a bed of nails. That was super cool.
That was cool. We we played like a little mini game where John and I were shooting baskets with basketballs, and Lynn beat us both.
I still don't know how that happened.
I think it's because you're just short enough that your ball wasn't hitting like the top net. Because like there's
it was a lot of just like swooshes into it.
Yeah, I think you were just short enough that your ball was just getting buckets. Which I think is funny because like I noticed that when I was taking shots, there was like a net on the top part, I guess to keep you from hitting the ceiling or whatever.
Oh, and you
And
kept
so
hitting
my
that?
ball would hit that and it would just like mess up the trajectory of my shot.
I have not played basketball in like 20 years.
I mean, same. Well, not 20 years now. No, shit, maybe, yeah, 20 years. Oh,
Yeah?
fuck, hold on. No. Maybe, like, a little less than that.
Last time I played basketball was probably like 11. Yeah.
Yeah, 14 for me. So, yeah, around there. More or less. I want Tab to be off the phone so she can talk about her favorite parts of the trip. Baby, come back.
We went to I guess it was like a mall in Ober-Gatlinburg.
Yeah, it was kinda
that
like
had,
a little
an
mall.
ice skating rink.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Still say we should have done ice skating.
We should have, but I didn't have socks.
God damn it, Lynn.
I'm sorry.
Got your socks.
Go ice skating.
Can't be
when we go to
walking
San
around
Antonio.
barefoot all the time. It's your little green alien feet.
My feet.
Don't forget, you need your feet to pick up your crayons.
Yes. But we went to like a bunch of stores that just had an abundance of puzzles.
Yeah, there were so many puzzle stores.
I wasn't expecting that, honestly.
Yeah, I was like, there's a lot of fucking puzzles. Like, is that all we do? Is that all we have to do on the mountain is puzzles? Damn, we should have got a puzzle.
Puzzle for the trip.
Should have done a puzzle.
Damn.
Ah, damn, we could have done a puzzle.
We did something better. We binged watching a Netflix show.
Oh god, don't even get me started. I'm about to draw that in a second. Hey,
Yes.
what was your favorite part of the trip since you're here?
The bears, of course.
Oh yeah, the
Seeing
bears.
The bears.
Vic, tell them about the bears.
Yes, going to Parent Mountain.
I know we did talk about Parrot Mountain briefly.
Oh, Parent Mountain.
That was a drive. I think one of my favorite parts of Parrot Mountain was feeding the lorries with all the. That was hectic.
I liked feeding that obnoxious Indian ringneck
Oh yeah,
that wanted to sneak into my
there was a
bag.
bird that kept screaming at Tabitha whenever we went to like the section where you feed the birds like by hand. Like you put like a quarter into a machine, you get like the bird pellets, and then you can go up to like a bunch of parrots that were kind of sitting on like these little like perches. But some of them had signs that say, "Don't feed me, I bite."
Mm-hmm.
And 9 times out of 10, it was always the big birds that had those signs. And there was like this cockatoo that I dubbed as Arian. That had the sign that said, "Don't feed me, I bite." And somebody walked up to it, ignored the sign, tried to feed the bird, and the bird took this as an opportunity to climb onto their shoulder and then their back and just sit there. and refused to leave. Like the guy was like so panicked. He's like, I don't know what to do. And like somebody, like one of the zoo attendants, had to go over to him and like take the bird off of him and put it back on the perch. No. And when they did that, the bird started screaming.
Throwing a fit like a toddler.
Lena!
Lena!
My love, come back to me.
And then there was like another cockatoo there, and they kept trying to like mate with that cockatoo.
Yep. Get on.
Lena, look. Lena, look.
Lena,
look. Lena. Don't look. Wait, not yet. Okay, look. Look now. You're not looking, Lena.
Do you want some blue?
Her bitches love blue.
Bitches love blue.
There we go.
Yes, perfect.
Yes. There we go.
Perfect, love it.
That's horrifying.
I hate all of that.
I like yours though.
I look scary. Yours looks terrifying with just the beady eyes.
Oh yeah, that's kind of scary. Boop. All right. So. All right.
We got reined in.
Yeah.
On like a day and a half.
Yeah, I'm reading the chat real quick. Okay, so Squidly identifies with the Kraken, obviously. Makes sense. And Kay the Mighty identifies with the Yeti.
Nice. Yeti spaghetti.
Yeti spaghetti. Alright, so we got reined in.
Yep.
Because I think Sunday was our day where we're like, yeah, let's do like a big old nature hike. And then the rain happened.
That didn't happen. Yeah, we saw bears.
Oh, shit.
We saw our bears. We did our little bit of a hike.
Yeah, we did like a little hike, a tiny one. And then we heard a cryptid.
Yeah, we heard this like horrendous screeching sound, and we did not know what it was.
Yeah, and I think Tab was the one that like did some Googling, and she's convinced we might have run into a cattywampus.
Yes, a wampus cat.
A wampus cat.
Yeah.
The hell did I say?
A cattywampus?
Yes, that's exactly what I said. It sounds like a cryptid. Which, I don't know if wampus cats make that noise. Which, for those that don't know, a wampus cat is a cat-like creature that mainly has, like, 6 legs or so. So it's like a mountain lion, but with, like, 6 legs.
Ew.
Which is, it's supposed to be a cryptid of the Appalachia. And it's supposed to sound like a cougar screaming, but we didn't hear a cougar screaming.
We heard something screaming.
No, it was like... What was your first thought when you heard it?
I thought it was a type of bird or someone messing with us.
That too. I had those were 2 thoughts I had. I my first thought was like it was an owl or something. But as we like left the area and then I was telling Tabitha about it, I was like, it also kind of sounded like a hog. But, like, it didn't sound like a hog.
Like a screeching and a squealing together.
Yeah, it was like,
weird. It was
like
sound.
a screeching squeal.
I've never heard anything like it
before. It had like the tonal. Very fast. It had the tonal repetition of a bird, but
yeah,
it had that kind of like nasally like kind of high, like only the sound you'd expect a pig to make.
Yeah. And you were right, because we thought that if it was a person doing it, it wouldn't have been, because you were right on the repetition thing.
Yeah.
Because it was repeating like a bird would, like a bird chirp would.
Yeah.
Whatever it was very close to us.
It was very close, and that spooked us.
Yeah.
Remember, we stopped, and we, like, all looked at each other, and we're like, alright, and we just kept going.
Don't look back, just keep walking.
Don't, just keep walking. Pretend it's not there. First rule of cryptids or anything spooky: if you saw something, no, you didn't.
Yeah. And like, if it was somebody messing with us, they kept going after we left, because it started happening. It started happening when we passed a cabin.
That's right. It did. It happened when we passed a cabin.
It happened when we passed a cabin, and I figured if it was someone messing with us, they would have stopped when we like hauled ass away.
Yeah.
But it kept going even after we left.
That's right.
And then it stopped.
But yeah, no, it sounded like it had like the tonal inflection, like the kind of the repetition that a bird would have, where it essentially repeats, but it also kind of was like very like almost pig-like. Like it was more like a mesh between a bird and a pig in a way.
Mm-hmm. Man, bear, pig.
And it's in that moment when I've realized, like, I think it was like afterwards, the day after, where I was like, shit, I should have recorded that.
Right, yeah.
That way we actually have something to be like, this is what we heard. But self-preservation was like a little high on the list for me. No. It was not an elk.
Okay.
Tab just played an audio of an elk, and I was like, no.
The sound came from somewhere above us.
Yeah, it was from above.
It was above and to the left of us.
That's probably why we thought. I think that's probably why we think bird.
Probably.
It was Irian.
It was. He was yelling Lena and Druidic.
Oh god. So Druidic sounds like shit. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck it was.
Yeah, no.
But anyway, so we got reined in, and that's when we decided to binge a Netflix show.
Well, to be fair, we watched 2 movies as well.
Yes, we did.
I watched 3 because I watched The Labyrinth in the morning.
Yeah, that's right.
Mornings. I made you all wake up to David Bowie.
Perfect. It was a good start to the day.
It was seeing this glorious man. Because you came down when it was the big guy. I forgot what the big guy's name was.
Oh, Ludo.
Ludo, and you're like, "Oh, Ludo!" Like that was the first thing you said when you came down the stairs.
I love him. He's so cute. Rocks are his friends.
And then me and you, we watched. I think the next day I watched. No, it was later that day we rewatched Holy Grail.
You want me to take away some of the possible magic
What's the magic?
about your possible cryptid?
Oh, sure, why not?
May have been all actual wild hog.
Are you serious? It might have been a wild hog? Hold on. I'm listening to an audio right now.
That's a bear attacking one in Gatlinburg.
Oh, it's Gatlinburg, Tennessee, so that might be it.
Yeah.
Needed to make a noise. Actually, I think that's it. That actually sounds
the riddle.
I think that's the closest that sounds like. So chances are it was a wild hog.
Getting eaten by a bear?
Yes. I mean, we did see bears.
Many a bear.
This one's a video of one attacking a hog.
Yeah, so Tab found a video of a black bear attacking a wild hog, and like there's a moment where it makes that same noise.
The repetition thing, though.
Yeah, I know. I don't know then. Maybe it wanted us to believe it was a hog.
Ooh, a not hog?
A not hog. Oh God, no. Absolutely not.
But yeah, we binge watched. We watched The Labyrinth. We watched.
I got you to watch the
Holy Grail. The Holy Grail.
I also got you to watch the Kevin Costner Robin Hood.
Yep. Yep. We did.
Yes. I need to do something.
Christian Slater. Christian Slater. Why? Why do you always have to be the broody one?
It's your brand.
It is. It's my brand. Absolutely, it is.
Hear me out. I gotta. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna make this work. Eh.
Yeah.
There you go. Perfect.
I need my Christian Slater yelling at me.
I'm not drawing
I don't
Kristen.
like you.
For
I
one
don't
second,
like
I was
you.
like, "Yeah, I'll draw Kristen Slater," and I was like, "I forgot what Kristen Slater looks like." Never mind.
Just give him like the '90s boy band hair, and you're good to go. And a sad face with angry eyebrows, and you're done.
There you go.
Yes. I'm mad.
He's yelling at you.
I thought he was flipping him off. You suck. Yes. That's all I ever wanted.
There you go.
Yes. Perfect. But
And there's like Alan Rickman in the background being like super dramatic, just
carve your eyes out with a spoon.
spoon.
With the spoon.
Alan Rickman's like single-handedly my favorite thing about that entire movie.
He saved it.
Yeah, absolutely.
As someone who like saw Men in Tights before any of these,
Yes.
I just kept making Men in Tights jokes and be like, that's where they got that from.
I mean, pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean, well, what year did Men in Tights come out?
I don't know.
Go Tab, go. You are my one media resource.
1993.
Oh shit.
So it came out a couple years.
So it was a parody.
Yeah, parody. Like, there were so many things that where I'm just like, oh, yeah.
Hey Tab.
Yeah?
Hey. There's this absolute solid fact here that I'm a fucking dumbass. I also don't pay attention to media shit, so, you know, that's me.
Fair.
I don't fucking pay attention to anything.
Hey Vic.
Hey, what?
That's how I am now.
To also give you a heads up,
Huh?
Men in Tights was a Mel Brooks film.
I know it
Brooks
was.
is known for doing parody
See,
films.
that much I do know, is that it's a Mel Brooks film. Now we just need to watch Men in Tights.
Have you seen Spaceballs?
I love Spaceballs.
That was like one of my first movies I ever saw.
I watched Spaceballs before
Star Wars.
I ever watched Star Wars.
You know what's
Yep,
funny?
same. Exact same.
I think the first Mel Brooks film that I've ever seen was History of the World.
My first Mel
Wait, what?
Brooks film.
History of the World.
What about it?
That was like the first movie I was ever exposed to as a child.
Wow.
I think mine was Spaceballs.
That's the movie my dad introduced me to, and then it was Young Frankenstein.
Oh yeah,
Young
Frankenstein.
was the first one.
We need to do a watch party of Young Frankenstein.
Oh yes,
I don't
it's spooky
think-
month. We have to.
Yeah, and
It's required by law.
I just finished reading Frankenstein.
Yes.
Back.
Also, if anybody does like a movie time with us, you have to put up with the fact that we will constantly like talk about shit. Be like, well, actually, this is what happened.
Yeah.
We're those people. I will be sitting there with my IMDb.
Says Grayson, says this, says Phoebus, says Zebra. Like, so many.
It's weird. Like, I am that person
just
that I am
wish I
sitting
could
on
do
the
it.
couch with my phone, and I have like my IMDb movie like trivia facts up, and I'm like, did you know?
We just mystery science theater it.
Mel Brooks was the producers.
Wait, what?
The producers was the first one I saw of Mel Brooks.
Oh,
Yeah.
you saw the producers?
Original.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me get rid of this so I can draw us
I
mystery
need to
science
see
theater.
Who played Will Scarlet in Robin Hood Men in Tights?
Christian Slater. Can you imagine? That'd be funny. Man, I would.
Yeah, he makes a good Will Scarlet. I'll take that. He's cute. Oh yeah, he's super cute.
Ah. Then I would draw you in the seat, Lynn, but I think you're smaller than the seat. Here's the Nessie.
Will Scarlet
Wait, hold on.
from Robin Hood Men in Tights gives such Aryan energy.
There you go. Put you on
Yes,
top of
that's
the
all
seat.
of us. Perfect. Da. Here you go. I'm sending you a GIF.
Okay.
Tell me if this is not an Aryan move right here.
I'm putting a Kraken on here. Cryptid Science Theater. I gotta make room here. It's a Yeti. This is a Yeti, so you know. I don't draw ape creatures very often. And nobody better make a fucking joke about, well, actually you draw humans, because I will not stand for that. There's a fucking difference. Okay, so let me look at the thing. Where'd my phone go? There it is.
I could just see Aryan pulling this shit.
Oh, absolutely.
Such a good-looking guy. Man, I need to make another druid now.
Do it. You still have to draw Ben.
Throw him in. I'm gonna make Ben look like Will Scarlet, and no one can stop me.
Do it. Let's do it right now. We got time.
No, we gotta. I actually want to take time and build that one.
Like, no, Ben must be cherished.
He must be cherished.
I'm not gonna hastily throw him out like some vaudeville show.
Ben deserves better.
Ben deserves some class.
He's
A bear.
he's related to Lena. Ben is.
That's my bear. Please enjoy it.
Do you want to talk about what the bears did?
Oh, they fucked up my car.
I love that story now. Yeah.
That's a bear.
Bears attacked Vic's car.
We're putting it like very like aggressively attacked, but that's a bear. We had this running joke that anytime like we had a complaint about the cabin, it was the bears that were actually the landlords, and they'll just show up out of nowhere and be like, "Hey, leave us a 5-star review on Yelp." But yeah, so we saw bears twice actually. Well, 3 times for me and Tab, because as we were like driving down the mountain to go get to go to a gas station, because I got lost finding the cabin the first time because Google Maps is a bitch. We saw a bear, like there was like a car in front of us that was like slowing down, and we're like, oh shit, let's slow down as well. Like, I don't, maybe they're taking the turn too fast. And like as they slowed down, I look over and there's this big fucking fat bear in the middle of the road off to the side. He was just like
chonky.
He was chonky. He was a big chonky boy. It's like just like that. That's how I remember seeing him.
Just a big mass.
Just a big like black furry mass, just like there. I do very distinctly remember a neck roll like that. And we're like, oh shit, that's a bear. And that was like the first time Tab and I had ever seen a fucking bear like outside of the zoo. We're like, oh fuck,
yeah, that's
a bear.
Yep.
And then the second time was when we were all hiking up to the to Ober Gatlinburg, and that incline was like kicking our ass, so we decided to take a break. We're like, all right, let's take a seat for a minute, and like we sat by the side of the road. And I don't know what possessed me to look up, but I looked up, and I just see, like, something move in the woods, and I was like, the fuck? And I look again, and I see a bear looking at me, and I was like, guys? That's not a bear.
And then 3 more showed up.
Shit you not. They were, like less than 30 feet away from us. That was something.
Yeah, it was a mama bear and 3 babies.
Yeah, mama and 3 babies.
It was very cute.
3 babies. It's like a little fiend bear. Yeah, and then like the second time was like John.
Yeah, John was he looked out the door while we were doing something, and then he just, guys, there's bears next to Vic's car, and we all like run to the window, and the bears have like kind of gone up the driveway, and that's where we have like the pictures and the videos of them like climbing the trees and messing with the mama bear and her fighting him off.
Yeah, that was cute.
And then Vic and I had the brilliant idea to follow the bears.
Yeah, we followed the bears down the road because, you know, we're smart.
We're like, maybe we should take the bear mace. Nah.
Full disclosure, if you're ever in a horror movie scenario with me and Lynn, don't follow us because we're just fucking stupid. Like, we will be like, oh, what's that? We'll go follow it.
Yeah, we even said this is a stupid idea, but we went anyway.
Yeah.
We followed the bears. But yeah, they fucked up your car.
Yeah, so I didn't notice this until I got back to Texas, actually. So, the bears were by my car, and like by the time I got back to Texas, I I was getting my stuff out of the car, and that's when I like see like the smear of mud like on the handle and going down the driver's side door on the back end. And I was like, oh, what the fuck? Did I like do something to my car? And then I looked closer, and I see like these 4 distinct scratch marks going down like the side of my car door. And I was like, oh, that was probably a bear.
They still was 4,
yep.
Not 5.
Yes, as Tab and I like to say, because we binged the White Vault driving like up and down Tennessee. And my favorite line from that entire podcast is like when they find like these massive like scratch marks on the door outside of their Arctic bunker in the middle of nowhere. Is they're like, oh, it's probably a polar bear, and the one guy's just like, it's not a bear. Like, how do you know? Because bears don't have fucking thumbs. So that's how I know it was a bear, because there's 4 slash marks.
Yep. And they're very distinct too.
Oh, they are, yeah. It literally like it's like going like that down my car.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, the bear was trying to open my door. Bears know how to open car doors. It's fat bear season.
Bear. Jelly bear.
Jelly bear.
Gummy bear.
There's excellent bears.
Some good bears.
Some-
But yeah, it was pitch black, dark outside because we were like in the forest basically, so we didn't have any of like the light from the sky, and there were no like street lamps. There were nothing.
Yeah, there's no light
Just
at all.
jet
Just our
black.
cabin light.
Yeah.
It was
Like,
funny
you-
when we were on Discord, like live streaming with everyone, and like we're like, yeah, it's like completely dark out there, and you like took like the tablet outside. You're like, look, and everyone's like, what the fuck? That's horrifying.
It was terrifying. You could literally stand in the doorway of the cabin and not see our cars.
Yeah, that was fucking
That
spooky.
were like 7 feet away from us.
I'm like, wow, I'm horrified.
Yeah.
We are completely isolated.
Yep. Oh, and there was 0 cell phone service.
Oh yeah, that was fun having 0 cell phone service.
Yeah, we had Wi-Fi.
Thank God.
Whoa, yeah. But yeah, we binged the crap out of the Squid Game.
Yeah, we.
So.
God.
Sneak outside.
Never have we yelled so much at a TV show.
Nope.
Hello.
Hello.
I hear, no, like this, just very loud helicopters flying over. Suddenly, I'm like, hello.
Because he has 2 down here. No, he has both of them in his mouth.
What is going on over there?
John went over to come kiss me because he's going outside to listen to music, and Whiskey ran out of his bed and over to one of his like rawhide bones and picked it up. And then John's like, "Oh, but there's another one." He went to go pick it up, and now Whiskey has 2 rawhides in his mouth. And he's like, "I've
Oh
never
my
seen that
God,
before."
Whiskey.
Hold on. Let's see if I can get a picture. Whiskey, what are you doing? Whiskey, can I have those? Come here, Whiskey. Let me get the picture. Can I have them? I'm just gonna follow him now. Whiskey, give me them. Hey, he's just gonna.
There.
He just hid under our coffee table like a little shithead.
Again, every time we talk about our dogs, it always just sounds like it's like Grayson talking about Phoebus. There's your tracksuit.
This. I have a tracksuit.
Yeah, that's the Squid Game's tracksuits.
Oh yeah. Eh.
Fun question: do you think you would have survived the Squid Games?
Fuck no.
What's the game do you think that would do you in?
Probably the first one out of sheer panic.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Game.
Red light, green light.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think when you get the initial, oh, this isn't a game, that's and the panic sets in, that's probably when I would have been, oh fuck.
Yeah. But
Which-
like
wait,
Desensitized.
in the off chance,
What?
I would have made it. I think I would have gone in the tug of war or the glass jumping one.
Oh yeah.
Solely because the tug of war one I could have had a chance because it was a team.
Yeah, team-based exercise, you'd be like, oh fuck yeah, and you're just gonna hide behind me the whole time.
Yes.
Yeah. What?
I said, not saying I would get this far, the mere stepping stones would have kicked my ass.
The the glass one?
The glass.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
yeah, Lynn
glass-
mentioned the glass one
Yeah.
too.
Glass stepping stones, fuck that shit.
Yeah, I would have I think for sure, yeah, that's the one that would have done me in. But yeah, we won't do spoilers here, but those games were a little intense.
I just loved the part with like the rich guy and the waiter, and we're all hiding under our blankets like don't.
No, oh yeah.
What?
They're
I
like,
remember, like, I
the
wanna
part the one part with the rich guy and the waiter, and we're like, please no, please no.
Please no, I don't want to see this. And we're like, okay.
The
Oh.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh.
I'm trying to like give you like cues without saying anything because I don't want to spoil anyone.
Yeah, that one.
Like, just in case anybody wants to watch Squid Game and, like, I don't want to, like, drop any, like, major spoilers. It's like, as vaguely as possible. We would die.
Yeah. I think also, I don't have the, like, the capability to, like, do what needs to be done to survive, if that makes sense.
No, yeah, that's fair. Let's do, like, a little tuggo. Man, that was a stressful show.
Right. I didn't even know it existed until you all started watching it.
Yeah, I mean, because, like, what? Tabitha was scrolling through Netflix, and we see that, and, like, I remember, like I've been seeing TikToks about this shit. What is this about? And so we, like, watched the first couple episodes, and we're like, man, what the fuck? And then we just kept going.
We didn't stop. John eventually made his way inside.
Yeah, John's just like, what the hell is this? I love John's, like, tense, like, standing for, like, episodes at a time, just watching. We're like, John, you want to say? He's like, no.
No, he doesn't, like, sit when he's watching something, usually. If he's watching, like a TV show, he'll sit down, but if he's watching, like, sports...
He's got to stand.
He's got, yeah, so...
It's a very dad stance, and I appreciate that.
It's a what?
It's a very dad stance. My dad does the same thing. Like, I'll be, like, watching TV, and he'll, like, walk into the room, he'll just stand there and watch it. And, like, do you want to sit down?
Yeah. I don't know if it's, like, the more invested he is, he needs to stand, because he does that with, like, sports games, but if he's watching, like, a TV show, he'll like, sometimes sit.
Yeah.
But, like, his thing with, like, sitting, if he gets too comfortable, he will fall asleep. So...
Fair. Very fair.
I think he stands to keep himself awake, so he was actually, like, wanting to pay up attention. Which I respect.
Yeah. So, let's see. We were sitting on the couch. Tab was over here.
We had that, like,
a little
small
ottoman
thing of moonshine.
Oh, yeah.
A little, yeah.
Moonshine. Tab was, like, on, like, this whole other ottoman.
Oh, that's another thing we did. After we did the Alcatraz Museum, we all did, like, the shots of moonshine.
Oh, yeah, that's... Yeah, so... Yeah, Lynn and John took us to this, like, moonshine distillery, like, in a little, like, area. And, for $5, you can get a really good fucking buzz.
Yep. Shots were it was like 7 or
like,
something, right?
Yeah, we did like 7 shots of moonshine. That shit was whew. And like you can have the option to like opt out of like certain ones if you don't like the taste or whatever, or you don't want to try it.
Yeah.
Me, of course, I had to do all of them.
Of course.
I mean, how else would I know if I like it or not?
The very first one's always the worst.
Oh god,
like,
that tasted like hand sanitizer.
Yeah. But I love the toffee and the chocolate one are like my favorites.
Here. Loch Ness Monster, standing.
Standing with beer. He needs a beer. Yes.
Perfect. Yeah, that moonshine. Oof.
The pickles, though.
Oh god, I'm eating them right now. Like I think I've gone through like 2 pickles, and which I mean, it's probably good that the moonshine is slowing me down because otherwise I would just eat these nonstop. Oh yeah, those little red dudes. I need to watch shows with you more often because like you pick up shit that I never notice.
I called it.
I know you did.
From, like episode 5.
Oh, okay. Because we gotta talk about moonshine tasting for those that are curious. Oh, yeah. So it is Old Smoky moonshine, Tennessee moonshine, and So we like had like a list of different ones we did samples of. The first one was called White Lightning.
Yep.
And yeah, that's exactly what it tasted like.
We did White Lightning. Did we do the Hunch Punch one or did...
No, we didn't do
I don't
Hunch
think
Punch.
We did. We did the peach one. You guys
Yeah, we
liked
did
the
sour
one a lot.
peach. We did I think we also did like we did a strawberry one that tasted like cough syrup to us.
Blackberry.
There's a blackberry one.
Yeah.
White Lightning.
Yeah. And then we did the butter pecan was when I was like, oh fuck, we gotta get this one.
Yeah, butter pecan. You guys did the Java.
We're
Mountain.
out. By the way, we're out of butter pecan. We need to get more.
The mocha one.
Oh yeah, the mocha one's good.
That was the Java Mountain one.
The peach.
Yeah.
Sour peach.
Sour peach, yeah.
Sour peach.
There's some others. We probably don't remember as well because we were buzzed to shit.
Yeah.
Which that's a great way for that's actually a really good like business practice. We're gonna get you drunk first, and then you're gonna buy all of it. You're just gonna buy as much as you
also,
fucking can.
If you buy 4 of them, you get a cooler.
You get a cooler to carry your shit in, and we're like, oh fuck, we gotta get it.
Yeah.
They know what they're doing.
Of
And
course it
the
is.
bartenders
Buy 3, you get a
are
small one.
hilarious.
Buy
Yeah, yeah.
5, you get another bigger one.
Oh yeah, it's like the more that you purchase, the bigger your cooler tote was, and you're like, oh fuck, it just keeps getting
Yeah, I
better.
think
Like the
biggest
last one
cooler
has
tote
wheels.
had, like wheels. Yeah.
Like they
The
like flip
person
that
in
shit
front of
out, and
us-
everyone's like, ooh.
The person in front of us when we were checking out got like $200 worth of moonshine.
Damn.
They got the wheelie bin.
They got the wheelie bin. Those fucking lucky bastards. They got the wheelie bin.
They got the wheelies.
Daddy, I want a wheelie.
You said wheelie, and I immediately thought of Heelys, and then I thought of Phoebus wearing Heelys.
Wee-wees. Wait, he can't even say... Wait a minute. He can't even say wheelies. Oh no.
Wheelies?
Wee-wees.
Oh.
Baby.
Daddy, I want the wee-wees, and Grace
Daddy,
was like, me too, hon.
Daddy, oh god damn it. I have to draw that now. Let's draw Phoebus on Heelys. Oh, my poor boy.
I do too, Phoebus, but your father says no.
Your dad says not until my birthday.
That bitch. He just sips his tea.
Sips his mimosa.
We had mimosas, y'all.
Oh yeah, we had mimosas together. That was great. Little Phoebus. Oh, that poor thing. He'd probably bust his ass on some Heelys. Actually, no. Sadder thought, because you can't wear them.
Jason would have them specially made. Oh, look at those big eyes. Wheelies.
Junkie.
Chalk. T-posing.
He's on the Heelys. little wheels. Oh god, he's so fucking cute. We really peaked on this design.
Is his stomach showing? Because I feel like his stomach needs to be showing. Yeah. Chonky. And then he grew super tall and just got like a beanpole.
Yeah, my joke is that he stayed the same weight, he just got tall.
And Xavier did the opposite.
Yeah.
He started out as beanpole and then just got wide.
Yeah, the disc part kicked in.
Yep. Puberty hit him like a Mack truck.
Oh, for real.
Phoebus just got pretty. He got the Grayson genes.
Yeah, Phoebus got the Grayson genes. The Tatterick genes slapped Phoebus real hard.
They slapped Kala too.
Yep. Sybil and Xavier got the disc genes.
Sybil always had the disc genes. They didn't
for
slap
sure.
anybody. She slapped them.
Oh my god, he's so fucking cute. Chunky boy.
Tavin's like, yes, this is mine.
This is mine now.
I've clearly failed with you two.
Oh god. Gala has some words for him. Been meaning to make some art of Gala. I gotta do that soon. I'd say I'd do it tonight, but then I remember I have to work in the morning.
I have to work in the morning too. Gosh. And then I have to prep.
You have to prep?
I have to prep. I prepped this morning.
Oh, that's right. I just remembered. I was like, oh shit, you're prepping. I'm excited.
Yeah. Aw, John lit up our mantelpiece with a bunch of Halloween stuff.
John, you're magic.
He is magic. I love him. He's great.
He's a very great man.
He's a good man.
Yeah, when you showed me that shelf that he made for you, I was like, oh, so cute.
I know. I mean, I was taking a nap and he put everything in there and organized it for me and it was so cute.
Oh.
At the cabin, he kept doing everybody's dishes.
I know. I felt bad. I was like, oh shit, dude.
He does it at home too. No matter where he is, at my mom's house or during a party, he'll just sit there and do the dishes.
That's a keeper. Never let him go. You're not allowed to let him go.
Never.
Never.
And he wouldn't let me drive to Gatlinburg. He's like, no, I like drive.
Okay. No, I drive.
He had his sports podcast on the entire time. I had my headphones in, and that was it.
Oh my god. Yeah, in all fairness, that was me. I was like, no, I'm driving.
Yeah.
It's like, I will drive. I will do it.
Yeah, John said he likes driving, so I was like, okay. Well, for a long time, we never had a second car, so I would just drive everywhere.
Yeah.
Literally everywhere for, the entirety of us dating and up until, just recently when we got a second car. Aww. So John's like, you will never have to drive ever again. I'm
like, that's so sweet. Yeah, no, I was, I'm gonna drive, you're gonna sit here and you're gonna listen to a spooky podcast and get spooked about it. Which was fun, because there were several points where Tab was just like, can we take a break? I think I'm getting a little too stressed.
No.
No, we have to continue. And then we finished it. And now we have to wait for season 5. Which I think it's supposed to be the last season. The baby. He's so cute.
Aw, Phoebe.
Yeah. He's a cute, cute baby. So I remember when you like first designed like Phoebus as a kid, and I was just like, oh, we need to market this bitch. He's so cute. It's like that's a face. And then I think we just like kept making him cuter, like every time.
It's like more.
It's like we're like, oh, look at him, he's so cute and chonky. Oh no, he has a speech impediment now.
You did that one.
I did that one. That's on me because I was writing the script and I was just like, Owister.
Like, up there it is.
There he is, little boy. It's Grayson's little boy.
Sweet, sweet child.
Sweet boy, sweet baby. Nope, he's even cuter now.
Oh, speaking of like horror things,
Yeah.
The guy who did The Haunting of Hill House is doing an Edgar Allan Poe inspired Fall of the House of Usher series.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah, it's gonna be on Netflix, and it's an 8-episode series.
Oh, nice. Love that.
I read about it earlier today, and I just was looking for the thing. I don't know when it's coming out though.
It is coming out at some point.
Want it. I loved Haunting of Hill House and Bly Manor. They made me very sad and scared.
I did not like Haunting of Hill House, but that was just because it spooked me too much, so I didn't really watch it.
Oh, it's so good though. Like the twists.
Well, no, I stuck around for the twists. Like, I just wasn't watching it as actively as I did with Bly Manor.
Yeah. The Haunting of Hill House was good. I liked it a lot, but Bly Manor was also very good.
No, I definitely liked Bly Manor. That was a good one. I cried a lot.
I want to rewatch it. Well, I want to rewatch that one because I've only watched it once, and I feel like I need to rewatch it to like really see it again.
Yeah, and I think it's also fun to like go back and like try to find like all the little ghosts that are like hiding there.
Oh yeah. I don't think there was as many in Bly Manor as there were in Hill House.
No, there weren't.
Oh, in Hill House, like we watched it the night before Bly Manor came out.
Oh, nice.
And we saw so many different like ghost things that we never noticed in Hill House.
Ew.
Oh yeah, like there's the scene where it's the funeral, and it's all done in one shot.
Yeah,
like,
I remember watching that episode.
Cutaways. No, but it's freaky because you can see the dead person like standing in the room in the background.
Ew.
Just like hanging out there, and you're like, oh shit, ew.
No, thank you.
And like you never would have like noticed. Or, like they'll just be standing in the doorway.
No, I don't like that.
Ugh.
He's so cute.
Bleh. Meh. But yeah, I'm re-looking at like the Bly Manor stuff and just like seeing the hidden ghosts and like weird stuff. Dude, the ghost with the glasses, where the eyes light up, kept reminding me of Jason's character.
Fucking Dorcas, yes.
Yeah, it kept reminding me.
I remember
of Dorcas.
that.
I'm like,
you made that comment, and I was like, I
can't
unsee it now.
Like it's just Dorcas. Oh, and the other Bly Manor one where I just messaged you, I'm like, you're gonna hate this episode.
And then I hated that episode.
Do you remember which one I'm talking about?
Yes, I do. Yes, I don't want to think about it right now.
I'm just like, you're not gonna like this. Just giving you a heads up. It's horrible.
It was horrible. It was absolutely horrible. Nope. It's not what I wanted. There we go. Wee-wees.
Wee-wees. I need Grace in the background, like, me too.
God.
Leg up.
He's so
Wee-wees.
cute.
Chonk.
He's a chunky boy. Sweet little baby.
And then he gets so handsome.
He gets so fucking handsome.
Now. Didn't you draw? You drew him as like an adult at one point. I'm
yeah,
like,
that
oh,
was
God.
a concept. I actually need to build on that some more. I actually want to play around with his adult design.
Maybe you will get two.
What?
Hmm?
Wait, what'd you say?
Nothing.
I genuinely didn't hear you.
I'll message it to you.
Oh, God damn it. Lynn.
Yes.
I swear. Wait, shit, where's my phone? Lynn, did you take my phone?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Do you hide it somewhere where I can't find it?
on the floor.
On the floor. Oh my god. Yeah, that was it. I think that was a great part about us hanging out. It was like when we were at the store and there was like if it was a shelf lower than my waist, I was like, Lynn, go get it. You're already down there. It's like, while you're down there, can you just grab that?
I did get a piggyback ride, so I'm okay.
You did. And then you fell.
I fell off.
You just kept sliding back, and I was like, Lynn, stop.
No. I kept leaning back because you had to counterbalance it or else you'd fall.
Yeah, I was really trying to counterbalance.
I was like, no, I slide.
It was like carrying like a couple of grapes.
Great.
Yes. Well, now I'll never know what you said because I can't find my fucking phone.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, phone. Goodbye forever.
Oh shit! It's almost midnight.
Yeah, it is almost.
Heck.
So that might mean it's almost time for us to get the fuck out of here.
Wrap it up. Yep. I have to work, and I'm not looking forward to it.
Me too. I have to work all of this week.
Ugh. Gross.
Yep. Yeah, it's money. Alright, so I guess this is where we're gonna end it on sweet little Phoebus.
Phoebe.
Phoebe with his little wee-wees.
His little baby.
God damn it. That stupid ad block off my fucking computer. Okay, there we are. Yeah, so I think this is a good stopping point for us.
Yeah, I think so. We're
Yeah.
getting stupid.
Yeah, so it's precious. That's a precious childhood memory for him. And he just stands there as he just slides forward slowly.
He just scoots forward. Like, you have to push him, but he doesnn't move.
Yeah.
He just wheels, keeping the T-pose, not
Yes.
moving.
Yeah, it just doesn't move. Just moves.
Scoots.
Like the most he like moves forward is like his little like he's like doing little like arm circles with his hands to keep himself balanced. And just that's what moves him forward. It's like, Phoebe, you're supposed to move your legs.
No.
No. No. Dude, you'd probably be a fantastic ice skater, real shit.
he will.
Oh yeah, he'll get there. He's got to just go through some training first.
Gotta go through his training, and he also needs to have a different center of gravity.
Yeah, he'll grow out of that center of gravity. He has to lengthen first.
Yeah, he has to lengthen, and then his dexterity will come.
Yeah, let the Tadric genes take over.
Yes. Dainty.
Yeah, dainty boy. Dainty lad. Alright, so we'll leave it there with little Phoebe.
Phoebe.
Phoebe. I love it when Grayson calls him Phoebe. So cute.
Little star.
Oh. So, thanks guys for hanging out with us as we gushed about our trip to Gatlinburg.
The joining.
The joining, as it is.
We kept referring to it as the joining.
Oh yeah. Because like so much stuff was like happening, like particularly on my end, that kept us from it felt like it was trying to stop us from meeting in Tennessee. And I was just like, no, fuck this, we're going. And we did it, and the brain cell finally synchronized.
We got violently ill.
We got so violently ill. It was great.
But then we're fine.
Yeah, we're fine now.
It's
maybe.
Good. It was part of the joining. It was needed.
I kept growing feathers, but you know.
Yeah, that was weird.
That was weird. Let's not talk about that again. So yeah, thanks guys for watching and hanging out with us as always. I don't think there's going to be a Demiplanes next week because I will be entertaining my sister as she comes to visit me. So I will
Good to know.
Be doing family stuff.
I will be out of town on the 30th.
On the
that weekend. What? The weekend of Halloween, I will be out of town.
Okay. So we got to do our spooky episode soon then.
Yes.
So, not next week, but the week after, we will probably have our spooky episode.
Spooky episode. We're going to dress up our OCs and your OCs in stupid outfits.
Absolutely, yes. That's precisely what we're going to do.
I feel like we need to do it and, like, Google some, like, real stupid Halloween outfits and then, like,
we should definitely make a list of, like, stupid Halloween outfits. And then we can, like, roll off the table and dress up characters accordingly.
Yes.
I think that'd be fun.
For some reason, I imagine West and Alistair dressed up in, like, those giant pizza costumes where it's just, like, their arms and legs and face cut out.
Oh my god, yes.
Pizza!
Or they wear... Or they do, like, one of those unintentional couples costumes, like the electrical socket and the plug.
Yeah. Who's who?
Yes.
They're both the plug.
Yeah, they're both the plugs. They're like, hey! Oh my god.
Like, I don't know how this works.
They just like they just like stand in front of each other and slap each other with they each slap each other with their plugs.
Yes. Or
that's a weird sentence to say.
They do the unintentional, like, stupid costumes where it makes them look like they have a big, like, schlong. Yes. And they're just like, I don't get it.
They're like, I don't know.
Look, I'm an elephant. And it's just like a big sock.
Oh my god.
They would do something stupid.
Oh, they would. I love them.
Innocent boys.
I have such a need for Alistair and West wearing these matching shirts. Because I saw a picture of it a while ago on the internet, and that was like these two dudes that just randomly met at a party, and one of them was wearing a shirt that said, "I don't want to taco about it," and then the other one was wearing, "Let's taco about it."
Oh my god.
And they literally became friends over those two shirts because they met at a party.
Amazing.
Some very Alistair West energy.
My favorite my favorite costume that I 100% think Irian would wear is where he's wearing a green shirt and then he's got the green Robin Hood, like, kind of like the Robin Hood hat. And then he's got a frying pan on his dick, and he's Peter Pan.
Alright, good night, everyone.
Good night, everyone.
That's it, we're done. So, see y'all next time. we leave
Goodbye.
you with that image in your minds. Have fun with that.
Yep. Yep. Hope that is the last thing you think about before you go to sleep tonight.
Yep. Peter Pan.
Peter Pan.
All right,
Put your
guys. As always, hang loose and stay righteous. See you next time.
Bye.